Kylie Jenner's former housekeeper, Angelica Vasquez, has filed a lawsuit against Kylie Jenner, and in this lawsuit, she claimed that she was forced to work at Kylie Jenner's boyfriend's house, Timothée Chalamet, and during that period, she wasn't given an extra pay, nor was she given any travel expenses. That everything she did on her own strength, and she wasn't paid, and she wasn't even given an extra money for the travels. And this is a very strong claim. And mind you, in this lawsuit, she made mention of harassment, bullying, and many forms of different kinds of things that shouldn't be heard. She made mention of them. She made mention of racism, criticism, and I'll be breaking each and every one of these claims down. So let's get it started with immediately. Angelica Vasquez worked with Kylie Jenner for almost a year. All right, she worked with Kylie Jenner for, I think, 11 months. She started working with Kylie Jenner in September 2024, and she retired in August 2025. And this is the reason why she retired, all right? She claimed, all right, she filed the lawsuit on April 17th, 2026, that is this year. And in this lawsuit, she claimed that she was subjected to severe and pervasive harassment. Now, what are these harassments? She made mention of discrimination among staffs. She made mention of being frequently ordered by other housemates. She was being buzzed around as if she was a kid. She also made mention of being forced to go walk over at Timothée Chalamet's house. Now, the issue is that she doesn't have an issue with going to Timothee's house to work, actually. The issue she has is that she was not paid all through this period. She wasn't given a dime to work at Timothée Chalamet's house, which was outside the agreement she had in order to work in Kylie Jenner's home. All right. So moving on, she claimed that Kylie's team refused to reimburse her for the gas mileage or transportation costs to get to Timothee's house, like I made mention earlier. All her travel expenses to Timothee's house in order to clean the home was from her own pocket. She was never given a dime to do these things. All right. Now, again, note, this lawsuit is not against Kylie Jenner, but it is against Kylie Jenner's house management. All right, she's not saying that Kylie Jenner forced her to do these things. No, she's saying the house management are forcing her to do these things. All right, now moving on, she made mention of a lot of things that are disturbing. All right, and I'm gonna state in them now. First of all, she made mention of the housekeeper. And what did she say about the housekeeper? She said a woman named Patsy and a supervisor named Elsi are the primary bullies. Now, she made mention of two people, a man and a woman. I think the head housekeeper, who goes by the name Patsy, and the supervisor of the house, who goes by the name Elsie, are the main primary bullies she had in the home. And what did they do? First of all, discrimination. Yeah. Now, according to the suit she filed, Vasquez, she's a Salvadoran woman, and she's a Catholic by religion. She says she was mocked for her accent, and co-workers told her Catholics are horrible people, meaning they're trying to say that she's a horrible person, and she was mocked by her accent because she wasn't an American. All right. She said these were the primary bullies, that the head housekeeper and the supervisor always used this against her, always used her religion against her, and also some housekeepers, her co-workers, also did the same thing because they saw that, yeah, the higher persons in the house are doing it, so they continue to do it to her, always bullying her, always coming for her because of her accent, and so many other things involved in what she said. Now, she made mention of the medical leave, that she had to take a medical leave because she had PTSD from working in Kylie Jenner's home. Now, I'm going to be reading the exact charge here. She said, or let's say Vasquez claimed that she developed PTSD and severe anxiety, forcing her to take medical leave in July 2025 before finally resigning in August. All right. She had to take a medical leave because she developed anxiety, stress, because of the way she was being treated in Kylie Jenner's home. Now, this claim has been verified by sources like E! News and TMZ. So yes, we are dealing with something that is legit. But since she has filed a lawsuit, we are yet to hear anything from the court hearings because I think they haven't fixed the date for that. And we would love to know exactly what really transpired in that house, what really happened. Is she telling the truth about this whole thing? And if she's telling the truth, then the way she was treated wasn't right at all. All right. Moving on in this case, remember I said Kylie Jenner is not the accused. All right. Now, what I mean by she's not the accused is that she's not being accused directly. All right. Instead, it is her management that is being accused of harassment, bullying, and so many other things Vasquez mentioned. Now, remember I said she was being mocked because of her accent and because of her religion of being a Catholic. So I'd love to know what you think about this whole Vasquez and Kylie Jenner's house management saga in the comment section. Do you think that Vasquez is telling the truth? And if you think she's telling the truth, what do you think should be her next step after this court case or after this court proceedings? I would love to know in the comment section down below. I remain your humble host, Devine, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Peace.